Good morning, my name is Amanda Flores Baena, and I will explain the Unit 3 for music, detailing the 6 contents of vocabulary, reading, reading, speaking, listening, and grammar, with this mind map. The first content is vocabulary. Um, In this detail, what are the words that refers to music? That is word that have you described some action regarding it? And have you have a conversation with people and understand what they tell you about the topic, and so we can know how to respond or uh, what word to use to put together sentences that responds to what the other person possesses to use. I mean, to know to express ourselves when talking about music. The second content is reading. In this content, it is about how to check the option to do not fit and certain questions. One of the methods to facilitate this are the sentence fragments, which means that we can identify and fix um, sentences fragments. For this, you should know what it is a fragment, which is a clause that does not reach the true sentence because it lacks one of the three critical components: a subject, a verb, and a complete thought. And how to about them? It is helpful when taking an exam so we can look for the answer that best fit what is requested. Okay, the content tree is greeting. This content is mostly about how to make stories, of which it consists of two aspects. The first was the use of adjective to describe feelings. That is expressed what the character of the story feels and make it reach the reader and so be a more entertaining story with a message to have. The second is to brainstorming all the points and aspects that the story must have and how to capture them it the best possible way. Um, Content 4 is speaking. This content explains to how or have a conversation strengthening how to respond, but not just a short or poorly formulated answer, but a great response that encompasses everything that is meant or what is know about the topic, in this case of music. Something that helps for this is now music that is playing some instrument or use cards to have a note of important aspects future that you want to add to a music talk. The five content is listening. In this content, it is about learning to listen, knowing the difference between one thing and another signs. Well, there are different types of answers to the questions, such as multiple option, open, and among other. So we have to know how to differentiate them, and when listening to what the question is, we will know what kind of answer is that we should have. Okay, the last content is grammar was about the passive voice, which is used when we want to highlight the object, which receive the action of a sentences. Its greeting is very different from the active voice and it does not highlight the object without the subject of the prayer. Um, for the passive voice, the verb to be is used with the verb in past participle or in simple past. In addition to the passive voice, you can make use of the modal verbs. That is why it was all detailed that they are and how they are used. Well, this will be all for me. So thanks for your attention.